But now, here is the test. And that's a pretty good it's a pretty good character to take that test with. PacMan is absurdly strong in basically any meta game that Ultimate from now until the end of the game's lifespan, whenever that may be. PacMan will always be good in it because he has the tools to scrap, he has the tools to zone, he has the tools to trap, and he has one of, if not the best singular grab in the game. But it also makes him very common. And there's certainly a number of Pac-Mans to get experience off of which Beast can maybe take advantage of that experience with this Squirtle.
Yeah, and you're saying this is a test, but like you were mentioning, Pac-Man has all the tools. Pac-Man kind of copied the answers before the test began, but we'll see if Beast can still overrun it. Not sure if Beast did at cross-up this weekend, but a very strong player nonetheless, and someone you always have to be wary of.
Oh yeah, and here he is trying to pressure that Pac, like not let him set up on the ledge for free. And so that was actually really super good from the Ivysaur down air on the Hydrant, making it bounce on neutral getup. Edwin still takes that trade and perhaps even taking the stock, looking for the back air afterwards, but not quite finding the sweet spot. We are looking at this in neutral. Never mind, it's neutral with Charizard, which means you're always one hit away from death.
Yeah, kind of this posturing in neutral only works out if you don't have to deal with a sweet spot back air. And Beast is so good at finding them.
Oh my god, Nair hit below ledge, and he was looking for a down air 2-frame and looking for a down air not 2-frame. He's not going to flare blitz, just instead knows that Edwin gives him the space, but still falls into the bell as this game still hasn't taken away, and you do have to respect PacMan on ledge with Galga because this can lead to some big combos. Oh, finding the raw back air instead and getting the turnaround. That was super sick. Not usual combo route, but a 77 nonetheless.
Yeah, it's a difference of usual versus sometimes what is not usual is what's optimal. And you're seeing a nice little showing coming out from Edwin so far, keeping up with Beast here until Beast hit the quick up air ladder.
Able to
find it real quick.
Super good up airs, and there's been a couple Pokemon trainers going crazy. Quid to name one, but while Quid may favor Ivysaur and Squirtle, Beast definitely favors the hard-hitting Charizard and the equally hard-hitting Ivysaur, though SDs notwithstanding.
SDs are also hard-hitting.
Yeah, they hit him right in the field, you know.
Unfortunate showing coming out, but still a strong lead. Not gonna, if you can shake it off, not a huge deal for Beast.
Dash dancing out, but you still have to respect that frame 3 Nair out of shield. It's certainly quite the tool, and the parry on the second hit of Ivy Dare. And here we are, yet again, setting up just the Hydrant as a means to lead trap and kind of baiting Beast to do something about it.
Yeah, and using that Nair, this kind of get-out-of-free option, especially when you're doing with out-of-shield situations with PacMan, that's something you have to be wary of, as well as that grab if you're not spacing correctly. But so far, Beast just trying to find this solid hit. We have an interesting situation with the Hydrant. And
were those tactical crouches intentional, or was he trying to dash away?
Yeah, I couldn't even tell if they were. I thought they were, but because of the feed, I wasn't positive. But who knows with Beast, but he needs to be careful if he's messing around. This is a last-act situation that can go either way. But it goes Beast's way there. Able to find the stock.
I'm going to say Edwin got robbed. Because we might see it in this replay. Because we're going to see him get hit by the bell. And this up smash, he got hit one, but he didn't get the ghost hit. Blinky failed him. And he died for it. Blame Blinky. Come on, man. Get your head in the game.
Yeah. Unfortunate Blinky not coming in the clutch there. But we'll see what Edwin can do either way. Honestly, a really, really solid showing from them game one. So if they can shake off that loss and keep it going, it shouldn't be a huge deal for them. But also, if you're Beast, you have to feel good about that, considering you SD'd in that game and you were still able to take it. Okay, you got the parries.
Yeah, okay.
That cool parry to come out.
Didn't get anything off of it, but hey, he got those.
But you looked cool.
And that's half the battle.
Yeah.
jab 1-2, but not falling for the stagger. Beast just getting that simple grab out of shield and looking to take some advantage off of it, but finding themselves back at center means you do have to respect PacMan's plethora of really solid aerials and really solid boxing tools. That bell came out, but missing the grab on it is Beast, so gonna be rough. He had the read and still throwing out teabags, bruh.
Yeah, these teabags don't feel like, this doesn't really feel like a disrespectful situation with either competitor. So I'm seeing these teabags and I'm like, what's going on here?
Does he just not like PacMan that much? I mean, like, I get it. This character's crazy, and his smash attacks kill. It would have killed probably 10 or 20% earlier. But it just feels pretty weird, though the up throw not quite doing that seismic toss is not going to kill even on the platform, which means PacMan gets that quick 40 off of the Galga. The falling up air comes through from Beast. Just super good stuff on Beast's part to try and keep the damage down. Like, 60 just kind of happens in this game with a lot of the really good characters. So you need to reciprocate right here and now, and those up Bs will really start to do it. This game finds itself very even very quickly.
Oh, yeah. And finding that forward air off ledge, just trying to keep this pressure. Has Bell in hand. Not going to find a kill at this percent, but can still find some crucial damage. Okay, I was looking for the dash that can send this off-stage position and get to the edge guard, but not finding it yet.
They're into the Vine Whip. Not the sweet spot, but we'll see if there's an edge guard from Beast just getting... throwing out the fair a little bit too early as the hitbox did not come out. Yet the read on the air dodge down, that neutral air dodge got scouted super hard, and it even killed. Ivy F smash is absolutely strong in a ledge scenario like that. Cabbage Puppy knows how to take stocks.
Okay, able to find this kind of reversal option, Edwin, but still not in the greatest position. Gonna find the... Oh, gets mashed out of there. I think the hydrant helped out strongly there.
Yeah, it looked like the mash out was there, but the spacing looked odd. Okay. Cleans it up. Interesting choice of a bell punish, but he cleaned it up, so it's fine. And now we got hydrant down, and kind of the reversal of the first stock, where Beast was the one that got a quick 60, and it's on Edwin to respond. And respond he is certainly trying to do. Squirtle F-Tilt's not doing quite yet, and yet Galga ends up with 60 at the end of this and a ledge trap. Jump from ledge getting called out. The switch not expected though, as the back air back air whiffs one, but he keeps rolling it into more advantage. That's the power of some quick aerials that PacMan certainly has. He can just frame trap you from one side of the stage to the other. These parries on the bell are certainly dangerous.
They've been called the grab, but these mashes from Beast have been so clutch so far. It feels like Edwin needs to go for these immediate throws rather than trying to mash it all on it, but gonna get up aired by Charizard there. Not gonna get another chance, as Beast is gonna take the set 2-0.
And that's, we'll eventually get that final stock for sure, but it's, yeah, super good air dodge read. And Beast just looked like he had a little bit better overall positioning across game 2. While game 1, he took advantage of a situation that obviously may have never happened should that up smash not have whiffed. But in game 2, he was always a little bit lower than what Edwin wanted, or a little bit further than what Edwin wanted, and found big punishes on the whiffs that came.
Yeah, definitely. Just kind of